Hello everyone, welcoming you back in a new session of our sample paper of ICSE Computer Science Grade 10. So, we have finished till program number 4 in the last video, and now we are starting with question number 5, program 5, section B. So, question is define a class to accept a string and convert the same to uppercase. So, first you have to accept a string and then you have to convert it into uppercase. Then create and display the new string by replacing each vowel by the immediate next character. Immediate next character. So vowel we have to replace by the immediate next character and the consonant with the previous character. So here only you can check the input. With respect to the input, we will try to understand what exactly they are expecting us to do. What all the special characters are there, they will be same only. We just have to work with the alphabets, okay? And in alphabets also, if it is I is one vowel. So vowel you need to replace it with the immediate next character. So I with J, you can see I is replaced with J. Now M is a consonant, right? So this will be with the previous character. So I, J, K, L, M. So previous character is L. So here M is replaced with L. This is perfect only. A is again a vowel. So if it is a vowel, then it will be replaced with the next character. And if it is a consonant, then it will be replaced with the previous character. And what all other things are there, like if you have any special character, like here in the given example, we have hash or at the rate, or if you have any number value from 0 to 9, they will be same only. Okay, so that's our requirement. First, we have to take a string and then to convert it into uppercase. So let us start with this. First, writing import java dot util dot asterisk. Then we are taking one class here, public class, and this is from string related thing. So string manipulation. Okay. Now I am taking a function here, which is a main function, public static void main. This part is common in all the programs, public static void main. And then I am taking the object of class scanner sc is equal to new scanner, and we have system.in. So these all statements are common. Now you have to take a string. String is the only variable which will start with, the data type will start with capital str semicolon. And now you take a string. So system dot out dot println, enter a string. Enter a string. So now we will enter a string. This string we have to take it for multiple words. So I am taking it str is equal to sc dot next line. Next line is for multiple words and next is for single word. Now we have to find the length of it. So you can the length int l is equal to str dot length function. Right, length is important because we have to execute, we have to traverse the complete string. Now we can execute our for loop int I is equal to 0, and you can just write less than L. Otherwise, you can use this function also directly here, no problem. Now you extract the character. So char ch is equal to str dot caret, and the position is I. So here you mention the position I, char at I. Right. Now this character, one thing we forgot here, that is to use the function to convert it into uppercase. So str is equal to str dot to uppercase. Don't forget to use this because they have mentioned it in the question to convert it into uppercase, right? So str is equal to str to uppercase. This will convert the string into uppercase and will store it into the same variable. Well, we have extracted here a character. Now you have to check for the character first. So we have a function called character dot is letter. If it is a letter, then you have to think about the previous one or the next one, something, but it should be a letter first. So if it is a letter, then you will check for the condition which is vowel. So if now ch is equal to a e I o u, we have already converted it into capital. So you need to check the condition now only for the capital A, E, I, O and U. Okay, if it is a vowel, what we have to do? We have to take the next character. So in case of character value, you know very well, directly you can add 1 and then you can convert it into character again. Okay, so here you can take one more character if you want, char ch1, right? And then you can merge it with a new string. So new string is new str is equal to new str plus ch1. Okay, now you close it. If it is now else block is directly, showing you the consonant, right? Because these are the vowel and we have already checked for letter. So if it is not if it is a letter, then it's a vowel or a consonant. There is no other letter, right? So else part is what you have to do. You have to go for the previous one. So you can take care and then ch minus 1. Okay. And that value you can take it as I have taken a local variable. So I have to take another variable ch3 and new str is equal to new str. And now you will merge the previous character which is inside ch3, right? You have to declare this new str variable along with the string here. So put a comma here and you write new str. Please don't forget to give double quotes here, because it will ask the value. When you will merge it, it will ask, the compiler will ask for the value. So this part is done, and now I will close. This is the closing of is letter function. Okay, is letter function of character class, is letter function. Now you will go for else. Else is whatever it is, whether it's a number or a special character, that will be same only. So that character is inside which variable? Ch variable, right? Ch variable. So you have to merge the same in the new string only. So what you will write here? New str is equal to new str and the original character which is ch. Okay, finally you will close the for loop and then you can display the string. So this is the final output. It's better if you want to display the original one and the new one both. So you can identify the proper difference between, the original and the updated one. So original string is inside which variable? Str variable. So I am displaying first str and the new string is inside new str variable. That's the final output. So println, and here you will write new string is equal to plus new str variable. And then we have the main and the class. So this is all about the program. So here you can see first we have taken a string, then we converted it into uppercase. We are finding the length of it and storing it into a variable L. Then we are executing this for loop till L so that it can cover all the, the characters. It will help you to traverse the complete string. Then we are extracting a character because our working is character based. If it is a letter, and in letter also if it is a vowel, then you have to replace it with the next character. Character values are directly working with normally with the number values. So +1 will take you to the next character and it will be into integer, and then you are again converting it into character, storing into a character variable and merging it into a new string. Now if it is a consonant, which is the else condition, you have to take the previous character -1 and then merging it into the string. Else block is if it is not a letter itself. So you have two more type of characters, special characters or digits. They will be added into this new string in the same position. And then we are closing this for loop because this process will be repeated for the complete string. And finally, I am displaying the original string, which is str, and the new string, which is the new one, the updated one. So this is the solution of question number 5. So here it is. Here is the solution. Fine, let me reduce the size, and yeah, if you want to check it properly, you can just go through it. Okay, here it is. Fine. If you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot also for the solution. Okay, now the next one is the question number 6. Define a class to accept values in a 4x4 array. So 4x4 is double dimensional array. Size is 4x4. That means the first value is representing for number of rows and second one is for number of column. and find and display the sum of each row. So what you have to display? You have to display the sum of each row except values into 4 by 4 array. That means we only have to take those values from the user. So the values are not the given one, and then we have to find the sum of each row. So well, in case of double dimensional array, first you should be clear with the use of two loops, right? Because here we have, this is question number 6. So here we have, the size is 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is 4 rows and 4 column. So let us start with the same common stuff first. It is import java dot util dot asterisk, and then we have public class. Class name is array. Then we have public static, which is the main function. Okay, and then we have string args. And then you will create the object of class scanner, because here we are going to input the elements of the double dimensional array of size 4 by 4. Yeah, now you declare the array variable and it is of size 4 by 4. Array is A. So two brackets will come because we are working with double dimensional array. Here in the question itself it is given new int, and the size of this array is 4 by 4. So I am writing here 4 by 4. Now what all other things are there? One variable definitely will be required to find the sum. So I am taking that variable also and initializing it with 0. Now I am taking the elements of array. So you can take one display statement, system.out.println, enter the elements of array. You can write this statement inside the loop also or outside the loop also. It is up to you. You know very well, if you will take it inside the loop, it will work for all the times. And if you are taking it outside, it will work only one time. Well, I have taken two loops. As you know, in case of double dimensional array, you are working for the number of rows and number of columns. So we have int I is equals to 0. Size is 4 by 4. So the first loop is actually representing the number of rows and the second loop is representing the number of columns. So this is done. Now we will enter the elements. So the array is A of ij is equals to, and we have sc.next int. Okay, so like that only you can enter the elements of the array, and this is done. We entered all that, so it will ask for total 16. This is for number of columns. Okay, 4 rows, 4 column. Well, we entered all the elements. Now you can display. It's always good to display the double dimensional array, because the display part is little different. It will be in a form of a matrix. So the array is, so when you will display it, you just have to take the same two loops with the same size, because size so definitely is not going to change. We are displaying the elements of the same array, and int j is equals to 0, and this is also going to work for 4 times, right? Now first you will display the elements of the row. So it is system.out.println print, right? Because one row is in one line only. So print only, the name of the array is A. So you will write Aij. So now you can decide, you want to display all the elements without a space, with a space. I used to display it with a space so that we can differentiate it properly. And finally we have system.out.println. Println is will take you to the next line. Now this array is done. Okay, so this is done. What we have to do, we have to go with the logical part. So logical part is they are asking you to display the sum of each row. So you please check if this is the array 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 3, 5, 7. This is third row, and fourth row is 2, 5, 3, 1. So you need to find the sum of each row. So it is something like this. This is row 1. So find the sum here. So 3 plus 3 is 6 plus 4 is 10. Then you find the sum of this, okay, whatever it is, and like that only we have to find the sum and we have to display it. So well, go for it. So now we are writing the logical part. For logical part also, again you will execute the two for loops, and the size is same only. The main thing which you have to understand here, you please don't forget to declare the data type. And the main thing which you have to understand for this question is all about the position. I'll take this one. So it is a 4 by 4 matrix, right? So you can see I am drawing here 4 by 4. Total 4 rows I am drawing here and 4 columns. Then this will look like a 4 by 4 matrix. 0, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now this is 0, 0 position. 0, 1, 0, 2 and 0, 3. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 and 1, 3. 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2 and 3, 3. Well, if you will go for the elements now, whatever the element is, they are saying you to find the sum of these elements, right? If they are saying you to find the sum of a row, so this is the elements of the row 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2 and 0, 3. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 2 and 0, 3. So if it is written like this, okay, in a form of array, so 0 value is constant and 0, 1, 2, 3 is changing, which is I is constant and j value is from 0 to 3, right? That is our requirement. So you know the concept of nested loop. So nested loop is for a single value of outer loop, this inner loop is going to work completely. So now here, if I am writing sum is equal to, just check it properly, if I am writing sum is equal to sum plus a of ij. So what does it mean? It is actually here the value of I is what? 0. Okay, 0 and j is keep on changing. So first value of j is 0. So when sum is equal to, it will ask for the sum value. So you can declare here sum also 0, or you have declared it upside, but here you take it 0 again. Okay, this one you remove. Int is not required because we declared it upside. Now you check sum is equals to 0. So 0 plus a of I value is 0, a of 0, 0. So 0, 0, whatever the elements will be there and that will be added. Now we are in inner loop only, right? So j will become 1. I is still 0. So 0, 1. So 0, 1 added. Now 0, 2 added. 0, 3 added. Okay. So when this inner loop will finish, that means you will get the sum of one row. So here outside this you can display the sum. So system.out.println sum of which row? It is not I row because I is 0. So it actually 0 is the position, but the row is first only. Na? So you will write I plus 1 row is equals to plus, and here the sum is inside which variable? Sum variable, and then we are closing it. Well, this is the logical. Again, you can check if you want to check it for the second one. So this is done. Now it will go for I will become now 1. And j again will start from 0, 1, 2 and 3. So pairing you can check 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 and 1, 3. So 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 2 and 1, 3. So it will find the sum. And sum again we have initialized with 0 because I have taken it in between these two. And then that sum we are displaying it here. So this is all about the sum and other thing. So I hope you are clear with this question. And finally, you have to close this main and class. So let me show this code again. Let me reduce the size a little more so that you can check the code properly. If you will see it on your laptop screen, then the things will be more easily visible to you. Okay, so well, you can see here we have the scanner object and array I have declared. Then first we are entering the elements. From here to here we are entering the elements of the array, and here we are just displaying the same elements of the array. In this part we have used the logical part which I have explained, and you are done with it, and finally we are closing both of the thing. So this is all about the question number 6. I hope you are clear with this. In the next video we will cover the last two remaining questions, and then we will be done with this sample paper. So that's all about today's video. And if you are clear with the stuff, please don't forget to like, subscribe the channel and to share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye.